Good morning. Today you'll need your checkpoint book, your exercise book and your pencil case. Let's take a look at question number 1. Complete the table. The first row here has been done for you. 7,906. There we go. And here we have 2,079. Number 2. Use either less than or greater than to make each statement correct. 112 is greater than 102. 1,121 is less than 1,211. 2,111 is greater than 1,111. Question number 3. Draw the reflection of the shape in the mirror line. So here we have the mirror line and here we have our shape. Just to remind you that when we reflect, the reflection is perpendicular to the original shape. So if I take the mirror line and I count here 1, 2, 3 squares, here I will shade in 1, 2, 3 squares, and in the same way the rest, and my shape will be like so. Question number 4. George counts a number of boats sailing into the harbour on 5 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. How many boats does George count sailing into the harbour all together? So in total. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. We need to look at the key, which tells us that this represents 10 boats and this represents 5 boats. So we can count in tens: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 155. Question number 5. Each diagram shows a pair of numbers, one in a circle and one in a square. Describe the connection between the pairs of numbers. So what connection is there between these two numbers, between these two numbers, and between these two numbers? Have you seen? Well, we could do an addition. 800 plus 200 equals 1,000. 150 plus 850 equals 1,000, and 640 plus 400 equals 1,000. So what connection is there? The sum of the two numbers is 1,000. 5b. Numbers in this diagram are connected in the same way. So this number plus this number equals 1,000. So what number plus 650 equals 1,000? You can use your calculator It's not difficult. The answer is 350. Question number 6. Draw a ring around a number which has the digit 5 in the thousands column. So let's take a look at the place value here. This is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, so no. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, no. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so we put a ring around this number here. Question number 7. Marcel sells ice creams. One day he keeps a tally. Remember, tally means to count of his sales. So here we have the flavors of chocolate, strawberry, mint and toffee. This is the tally for each flavor, and the frequency means the number. So remember, each group is 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. This is right. 5, 10, 15, 17. So here we have to write 17. 10, 5, 10, 13. 5 plus 4, 9. Okay, so A, complete the frequency column, and we've done that. B, he puts all this information into a bar chart, draws a bar for mint. Mint, we have 13 people buying mint. So in the mint column we have to look here. Where is 13? So we've got jumps of 2. We've got from 0 to 13 is here. 13 will therefore be here, more or less. And I can draw my bar going down. Okay, there we go. You can shade it in if you want, color it. Okay, hope that's clear. Question number 9. Tina, a friend of mine, has these 3 cards, 4, 5 and 6. Use each card only once to make the largest possible number that will divide by 5. So, what number can we divide by 5? Well, we have to put 5 in the ones, right? So 5 goes here. And now, obviously, the largest possible number will start with 6, and we put the 4 in the middle. 645 is the largest possible number divisible by 5. 10. Put a tick next to the calculation that is the same as 1/4 of 12. So 1/4 of 12 is the same as saying 12 divided by 4, which is 3. Let's check. 12 minus 1/4. No, 12 minus 1/4 is not. 12 divided by 4. Well, 12 divided by 4 is the same here. So this is the same. Obviously, 12 times 4, no. 12 minus 4, no. 12 plus 1/4, absolutely not. Question number 11. Write the difference between the 2 numbers in boxes. On this number line, the difference is 10. So the first number is 7, the second number is here on the number line. We have 0 here. So here we have positive numbers, and going down this way we have negative numbers. Here we have -1, here we have -2, and here -3, which is the answer, -3. Round, arrotondare, 8,375 to the nearest thousand. So, is 8,000 closer to 8,375, or is 9,000 closer to it? So, is 8,300 closer to 9,000 or 8,000? And the answer is 8,000, of course. Remember, we have to look at the hundreds. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, round down. 5, 6, 7, 8, round up. B, round 3.66 to the nearest tenth. Pay attention, not 10, but tenth. The tenth is after the decimal point here. So this is 10. So it's 3.66 closer to 3.6, or is it closer to 3.7? Now here we have to look at the hundredths. We have a 6, so of course 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, round up, and the nearest is 3.7. Question number 13. Here are 4 digit cards, 0, 1, 3, and 5. Use these cards to complete this calculation. Each card must only be used once, so one time. So 450. How can I make 450? Well, let me try, I don't know, a wild guess. 15 times 30 maybe? What do you think? I think that's right. 15 times 30. Clara, a friend of mine, is investigating the following statement. Some quadrilaterals have exactly 2 lines of symmetry. And if we think of a square, remember a square would have 2 horizontal and vertical, and then 2 diagonal. And another quadrilateral, for example, rectangles have 2 lines of symmetry. So this statement is true. And on the grid below, draw an example of a shape that shows this statement to be true. And in fact, it is a rectangle. Of course, you can use a ruler and a pencil. I can't use a ruler on the computer. B. Adam is investigating another statement. Some triangles contain, meaning have, exactly 2 right angles. Explain why this is false. Okay, so remember, a right angle is 90 degrees. So if we imagine 2 right angles, you quickly understand that with 2 right angles, I cannot draw a triangle, because the total of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, and here 2 angles are 180 degrees. So Two right angles equals 180. The sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. All triangles must have three angles, so that's why it is false. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.